I need your help. So this is a question I'll ask everyone. Could you raise your hands if you're married? Great. Could you raise your hands if you want to get married or feel like you want to? You will get married. Great. Could you raise your hands if you cringe at the idea of getting married or have no inclination of getting married? I can see, all those people at the back. They must be the Gen Zs over there at the back then. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Today, you are all going to get wed. By the end of this talk, you will say, I do. There's no need to get panicked. I'm not going to officiate any kind of marriages over here. But you will say, I do, and you will get wed. Now, before I get to that part, we're in an age where technology is evolving like crazy. Today, there's AI. So the godfather of AI, Geoffrey Hinton, if I'm not mistaken, there's claims in the newspaper that he has said AI is gonna finish humanity. I would like to rephrase that, and I'm gonna say humanity is gonna kill humanity. Now, we have seen technology causing a lot of issues. There's been great things, but there's a lot of gloom and doom as well. So with AI, what's happened is over the past 2 years, an AI chatbot caused the death of a teenager, caused them to they committed suicide. Another place, women which are highly technical to get job roles, the AI algorithm was biased and did not give them jobs. And then the tragedy of self-driving cars, where people have been killed because of that. Now, that's the doom and gloom. It's how you use the technology and so forth. And so how does demystifying the black box and the gut feeling come into place? It plays a massive part over here, because when we look at entrepreneurship is no longer, and it's been there for a while now, it's no longer about doing a startup, making money, failing, let's go to the next one. Entrepreneurship has changed significantly. It is now leadership. Leadership, which involves, guess what? It involves taking care of the planet, taking care of people, and obviously prosperity. Some people also add the fourth P, which is having some purpose. But look at it. Leadership and entrepreneurship are actually tied in together. And when you look at it from that perspective, it's very important to be aware what is the black box and what is gut feeling. So let's look at black box. The first time I ever came across the word black box was from aviation. There's an author called, I think, Matthew Syed. He wrote about thinking, like the black box thinking, how you can gain success through it. Because the black box, from an aviation perspective, it records every operation, everything which happens in a flight. And if something does go wrong, and we know things can go wrong, they go back to the black box and they see where the problem has occurred, and they do their best that that issue doesn't happen again. They rectify it with future flights. So you're finding through the failure how you can get success. Beautiful. Data. Rational. People love that. On the other side, you've got the gut feeling. I'm more of a gut feeling person. And gut feeling, people think is but it's more than Gut feeling is experiences. It's patterns which our subconscious mind remembers. It's through our learning, through our experiences. It's also in our DNA. Our ancestors have given us information as well. It's there in our DNA as well. So gut feeling is coming from there as well. So some people love the gut feeling, that's me. And some people are like, no, the black box, the rational is the best thing to do. But then I have met people who merge both of them together. They merge for both of them together, and it becomes holistic. to make the wise decision. So it's not about, I have to have a black box, or I have to have the gut feeling. We have to be able to merge it together and therefore come to that wise move which we need to make, be it in AI or any further technology which comes along. And therefore, when we're looking at entrepreneurship or leadership, one of the things which we need to remember is great leaders, wholesome entrepreneurs. What they know is there is a mark of our existence. There are 3 marks of existence. Those 3 marks are not something which were created now. They have been here for centuries and centuries. This is ancient wisdom. And those 3 marks of existence are very simply, the number one thing is impermanence. Everything in life is impermanent. You, me, AI as well. So for those people I can see over here in the room, you will remember when we had the modem. We used to have, that's how we used to get our data. But now we have Wi-Fi. It just comes, and that's it. We're talking about AI, but it will go and something else will come. So impermanence always exists. Look at nature, Mother Nature itself. Impermanence existing. This is natural. So that's impermanence. The second thing is interdependent. We are fools, we are idiots to think we are independent. We are all interdependent. Social systems, financial systems, you name the economy, you name nature, everything is interdependent. Look at your body. If I was to ask you to stop breathing now, what will happen? Very likely you will grasp for air and you want more air. For those who will keep on doing that, they might just collapse and they might die. But the thing is, we are dependent, interdependent on that air. So we've got impermanence, interdependent. And the last one is suffering. We all will go through some kind of suffering. And entrepreneurs and leadership's role is to ensure that to pass through this impermanence, to really build on this interdependence and be in equanimity when there is suffering, that we are able to apply something which is called WED. And that WED allows us to merge, holistically look at the black box and the gut feeling. So what is this WED that you're all going to say, I do, to this WED? Well, WED is simply the W standing for wisdom, the E standing for ethics, and the D standing for discipline. Leadership, entrepreneurship, doesn't matter if there's AI, doesn't matter if there's a black box or gut feeling, whatever it is, we will always need this. We will need wisdom, we will need ethics, we will need discipline. Technology is not what is going to lead humanity to get better. It is wisdom, it is WED. So the question arises is, for all of us in this room, are we going to focus on technology as leaders, as entrepreneurs, as self-leadership as well, as innovators? Or are we going to start looking at WED, wisdom, ethics, and discipline? Thank you.